make me wanna throw my picture out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone calls, break my lease so I can move. Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call. I can have a hotel, make my email stop. Cause you a bugaboo, you bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me, and don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot.
A 12-hour shift. If you cannot tell, I'm so excited to go to work right now. I'm actually really not excited at all. We had to go knock this 12 out and then just take on the rest of the week. So happy Monday. Let's go ahead and get to it and let's get her done. I was supposed to be up much earlier so I could make me breakfast. So as of right now, I'm just gonna eat these blackberries. I recently discovered that I love blackberries, so I'm gonna eat a little bit of these. And I also already have like my lunch bag packed. I have like a turkey sandwich with a salad on the side that has avocado in it. Love that. I pack some snacks like fruit and a protein bar in case I get hungry, but all of it is ready to go. I really just need to put some water in my Stanley, this fruit, and hit the road because I do not want to be late. I am literally just now getting home from work. It is 6:45 p.m. I get off at 5 o'clock. I do not live that far from my job. I can say today has definitely been a Monday. And I should have known from this morning. I was all out of whack, so I should have just known today was going to Monday. But the only good thing is I work 3 12-hour shifts and I've already worked them. So the rest of the week, I do not have to go to work. I do not have to fight in traffic. I don't have to worry about none of that. The rest of the week we still have a lot to do, but we do not have to go to work. I'm so happy. But Lord, I just can't. I really thought I was gonna be home by like 5:40 at the latest. 6:45 is actually crazy. Anywho, I came home to some packages. I got me a walking pad. Depending on what time I finish everything tonight, I may or may not open that tonight. I may open it tomorrow. But yeah, we have that package, and then I have another Amazon package. I actually got this yesterday, but I didn't feel like going yesterday. So let me see what it is, because I've ordered a few things off of Amazon these past few days. Like for instance, I ordered this case. This case is too big for my computer, so gotta return that this week. This is off topic, but this camera is doing this weird thing where it's showing up with black lines on my screen. So that's why I keep looking over here to see, because it'll come and it'll go. And I'm praying that does not show up on the video. If it does, I apologize, but like, I'm in the works to get a new camera. I hate this Sony so much, and that's probably why she's acting how she acting, because I keep saying I hate this camera. I should have kept my Canon, but we here now. What the heck is this? This has to be a joke. We had this big package. We got one thing, because I believe it was supposed to come with a cleaning solution. Like, hold on. Hold on. It says cleaner kit with brush and spray for a computer screen. So let me look on the inside before I get to click in. I did not receive the full item because, excuse me. Okay, I didn't. I literally just have, oh, y'all, this is a joke. This is literally a joke. This is why I hate ordering stuff from online sometimes. So I have everything. It's just packed up in this tiny little box. And they gave me this solution that is not even halfway full. And this is why you read reviews, because I did not read any reviews. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Let's try this out on my computer before I use it. Let's see. Like, look at how tiny this is. What am I gonna do with this little bit of solution, bro? This is something for my nieces and nephews to use. Like, what? Like, the way I have to hold this. Hold on now. Hold on. Okay, so that's not too bad. We can keep this because it says I can use it for a lot of things. So now for the rest of the night, I need to take my midterm exam and I need to go to the gym. We have to go to the gym. Like, I've been consistent again for about like 4 weeks now. So gotta go to the gym. But I don't want to wait too long because I do spend like an hour and some change in the gym. So I don't want to take too long, but that's the plans. We're gonna take this midterm, then I'm gonna put on my gym clothes on, freshen up a little bit, come back. I have some dinner that I made from yesterday. We're gonna eat that and then head to bed because we gotta get back up and go to the gym again in the morning. So let's go ahead and be studious, and then we gonna work on this body. So yeah, it opened at 6 a.m. this morning and it's open until 11:30 tonight. The exam consists of 37 multiple choice questions. The exam questions are time limited, so you need to manage your time once you begin your test. You have 2 hours to complete the exam. You will need a calculator. Primary types of technology: product technology, process technology, and information technology. Fiber optic cables is an example of what? Use the table below for the next 4 questions. What is the total productivity in 2022? Okay, y'all, so the queen is back. It is currently 9:40 basically. I don't know how much emphasis I gotta put on this, but y'all, today has definitely been one of those Mondays. Oh Lord, I'm so tired, child. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I have the worst headache ever. Pretty sure it's because of this ponytail. And I know I still have it in a high pony, but it's because, like, if y'all saw how I looked before I picked this camera up, it just was not presentable to get up on this camera. So that's why I kind of got it in the bun and I'm like laying down just a little bit, but my head is still booming. I also realized while I was at the gym that I need to go grocery shopping. My goal is to go tomorrow, but we're gonna see what time I wake up tomorrow. I don't have class until 4:20 or 4:30 tomorrow. I can never remember because last semester was so easy. Every class was at 6 to 9. This semester everything is all over the place, so still getting that together. But I have to go work out tomorrow. Hopefully in between that I can probably go grocery shopping. With that being said, I did have some food left over from yesterday. I'm gonna save that for lunch tomorrow because I don't have nothing to eat right now. Just in case I don't make it to the store, we're gonna save that for tomorrow. But for tonight, I got me some Chipotle. And no, I'm not eating in my bed. I just literally had it right there so I can show y'all. But I got that. I got me a Olipop as well, so I can give me a little flavor today. I typically just drink water all day, but I had one of those in the fridge, just like my last one, so I was like, I'm gonna just drink it. But I just have chicken, rice, fajita veggies, and the corn chili salsa. So good. You don't need all that cheese, you don't need all that sour cream, you don't need all that lettuce. You really don't need all that stuff. Like, you can eat Chipotle and it still be healthy. You just have to, for one, not sit there and eat the whole bowl in one sitting. Depending on what you eat for the day, don't eat that whole bowl in one sitting. You gotta cut back just a little bit. So what I've been doing is I'll get a bowl and I'll eat half. So either I'll eat the other half for lunch or I'll eat it for dinner tomorrow. But I'm not about to sit here and eat that whole bowl. Like, absolutely not. That's out of hand. That's out of hand. I don't want to be a part of the out of hand program, okay? I'm about to go ahead and get up so I can sit at my desk and eat my food and watch The Family Hustle. While I'm watching that, it randomly popped up on my For You page. I decided to watch it. This show is actually hilarious. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning because Lord be with me. Oh my God, I am so tired. As you can tell from my voice, I'm literally just not getting up. When I like literally just not getting up. I've been up for maybe It's 9:50. I've probably been up since like 9:30. Actually, no, 9:20, because I told myself I was getting up at 9:30. And I didn't get up till like 9:35, almost 9:40. Going to the gym. Since the last time I've been on YouTube, I have gained a little weight. Honestly, if y'all would have seen like where I was, I'm starting to look good. I'm not gonna hold you. But it's more so like that phase where you start to feel the changes, but you don't really see the changes. And because I've done this before, like, I know. So I'm really trying to get this core together, Lord. And that's the hardest thing. Like, do not gain weight in your stomach. I'm telling you, that's the hardest thing to lose. It's easy to get the booty back. It's easy to get the legs back. Like, it does not take as long. Ew. It's just time to get ready because I'll be back before 12 for sure. Let me get ready while I yap around my mouth. Like, I don't eat a heavy breakfast before working out, so I still have to come back and make sure I eat at the right times just so I can have breakfast and also eat before I go to class. I may not go grocery shopping until after class. I don't know. We're gonna see. But really just working on this back and this stomach. Oh shoot. Because I feel like my glutes are in a good place, and once my stomach goes back down, you can really see the glutes. I don't want my quads any bigger. I'm not gonna hold you now. I just want to tone them so you can actually see, but I'm ready to take these out. I probably won't take these out though until my trip. I don't know. Part of me is like, I really would just keep it in until then. Wait, hold on. I don't know. That's another month from now. But part of me was thinking about just still doing braids because they're not going anywhere crazy. Shit. I'm trying to get myself together because I do not want Monday to define how my week is going to go. I hate that. Like, my weeks are really, really smooth. I am very grateful for the schedule that I have. So that's why I'm like, not let that set the tone for this week. Yesterday was just a wreck. Work was a lot. I think the traffic did it last night with me being tired. Because I think if I would have gotten home usual time and then took my midterm, got dressed, went to the gym, it would have been earlier. Like, trying to stay away from my Celsius, but I make it once a day. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm about to pack my gym bag. I'm gonna go grab me a banana, eat that, drink me some water, take my ginger shot, and we gonna head to the gym.
You and me, we just don't get along. You make me feel like I did you wrong. Going places where you don't belong. Ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asked for. Running out of places, they gon' pay for.
Became your friend. On my ears became your ears. You used to call me on my cell phone.
So I am back home from the gym. I left like 15 minutes later than what I said because I think I said I wanted to be going by 12 o'clock. I left like 12:15. It's not like I'm in a rush, but I like to give myself time and give my like food time to settle and you know all that. So that's why I was like, let me leave by 12 or whatever, because class is at like 4:20, 4:30, something of that nature. So I decided that I'm not going to go grocery shopping before class. I like to go in the store and take my time and look through stuff, and I'm trying to get me a lot of stuff, so we're not even gonna worry about that right now. Now I'm about to make me a yogurt bowl. I'm gonna do my protein yogurt, some fruits, which I think I only have blackberries and kiwi, which is fine. And I'm gonna put some granola and honey on there, and that'll be like my first meal of the day. And then before class, if I'm hungry, I may do a snack or I may do one of the meal options that I have. And I don't know what I'm gonna, well no, I do still have Chipotle. Yeah, I got food to eat for right now, so like we're fine. But for right now, that's what I'm about to make. And then while I'm waiting for class, I'm gonna handle some stuff that I need to do in this house. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox that treadmill so I can see when I do my, what the heck was that? Anyways, so when I go return that MacBook case, if I need to return that, I can do that as well. But yeah, we're gonna do stuff in the house. We're gonna film that. We're gonna edit videos. I need to plan out some more content. Prep for some promo I need to film on Thursday. And yeah, we're just gonna be doing stuff around the house. But let's go ahead and make this bowl. Let me show y'all everything I'm gonna use. So this is the yogurt I have right now. It's the Okios, or however you say it. I have this is 000. This is the vanilla flavor. Not gonna lie, y'all, I've tried the plain, and the plain is why I add honey, because the plain is just like, don't really care for the plain. But the vanilla, so good. But honestly, like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the vanilla to me is the best flavor, because I can just scrape it, eat it up. And yeah, like I said, this is just some honey. I believe I got this from Kroger. It's the Berry Hill Pure Honey, but I think I got it from Kroger, I'm not sure. Now, this granola, game changer. This cookie butter granola from Kodiak, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Just don't do too much with your servings, just keep it cute. This is 17 grams per servings, but I think it's like 2/3 cups. I don't even think I use that much, but so good. Then we have kiwis and blackberries. I am in love with blackberries. I used to do strawberries and blueberries all the time in my bowl, but the blackberries are so good. Like, why nobody told me that? I've never done kiwis on my yogurt bowl, but it's okay because I love kiwis. So we're gonna go ahead and make that. I need to drink me some more water because I left my Stanley in the car, so I feel like my water intake is not where it usually is around this time. So I'm about to drink me a bottle of water and like down that. I usually would have tea with this, but we're gonna do some water because I need some water. Okay, we're just gonna take this size bowl. I do not fill this thing all the way up, and being honest with y'all, I don't measure, so I just do what I feel like is enough. I don't know, that's always been my thing, so that's what I do. Let me take this off. I do not measure at all. I think, what is the serving size? 3/4 cup? I probably do exactly that. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to measure this. Spread it at. I'm gonna show y'all once I'm done putting what I use up in here. So I typically make it pretty, but we ain't doing all that today. It's fine. So this is where it is right now. That's where we are. My yogurt started sliding. I'm gonna clean my fruit, put my granola in there, put the fruits in there, put my honey on there, and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. And not gonna lie, I see why I never use kiwis in this, because I usually eat a whole kiwi whenever I eat kiwis, and I cannot get a whole kiwi in there. We still gonna eat the whole kiwi, but it's not gonna all be in this bowl. So this is what it looks like. I'm trying to make sure it does not fall. That's not pretty at all, but it's okay. We had to cut it up just a tad bit. But when you make this, be cautious with how much honey you put, and also the granola. Another reason why I don't want to go grocery shopping yet is I need to go through my fridge and see what I have and what I don't have. Because I have a bad problem with rebuying the same things because I don't check. I don't got nobody to call to be like, hey, we got this at the house. It's 1 o'clock now. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my shower and change into something like cute and comfortable. And what am I gonna do first? I'm gonna unbox my treadmill. So good, I can't even get my words out. What I was trying to say is I'm gonna unbox that treadmill so I can film it for TikTok and also show y'all. Let me go ahead and dig into this and I'll be back.
Question is why I do the things I do.
hate that y'all can't see past my steering wheel. I really hate that. I may honestly just hold this camera. But I just got out of class. It is 7:50. I am currently at Trader Joe's because it is time for me to get some food. Now, I don't have to cook anything tonight because I do still have Chipotle left. But now for tomorrow, I would need food. So let me tell y'all what we're going in here to get. Hopefully, I only have to go to Trader Joe's. I may have to go to like Aldi to get my meat. So I need to go get some bananas, ginger shot, eggs, strawberries, blueberries, yogurt. The Trader Joe's yogurt is amazing. Like if you've never had it, go get it. Either salmon or ground beef, depending on the size salmon they have in here will determine if I do salmon and sweet potato or ground beef and sweet potato. We're gonna see. I need 2 to 3 more sweet potatoes. I need chicken thighs. I'm gonna see if they have almond butter in here. I think that's what it's called. I think it's almond butter instead of peanut butter. And then apple slices, or like apples and I'll slice them myself. Just kind of being a little bit lazy with that. If I can find them already sliced, I will get them sliced. But if not, we're going to have to buy apples and slice them up ourselves. So yeah, Trader Joe's does not look that packed, thank God. Like every time I come to Trader Joe's, it's crazy up in here. So I'm very thankful that it looks pretty empty right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go up in there before people decide to come to Trader Joe's, because I don't know why. I don't know if this is a Trader Joe's thing, but when you go in the store, you start right there at the produce and you work your way around. I don't do that. I literally don't. I don't know if I'm just out of whack, but I kind of hate that because as soon as I walk in, everybody's standing there in like a line to go around. Baby, walk to what you need and stop looking at all this stuff. You don't need all this stuff. Mind you, I'm the people that be getting stuff I don't need. But that's not the point. Walk in. If the first thing on my list is bananas, I'm going to the bananas. Now, if I got to go back to go get me some onions or something, I'm going to go back and get them onions. I'm not walking down this line like, that's just me though. But let me stop rambling and let me go up in the store and get everything I need, child. First, I need some bananas. Let's do this too. So, I'm going to grab like 3 of these. Excuse me, why is this $8.49? Okay, these prices kind of crazy. 80% lean, 85% lean, 85, 96 with 4%. He said get the leanest you can find. Almond butter, cool. First bag is secured. I'm finally home, so let me show y'all everything that I got. That shopping scene was very chaotic, and also let me tell y'all, I ended up going to Aldi. Aldi was closed. I did not realize Aldi closed at 8 o'clock. Didn't know that, but now I know. Got there at 8:15, and I'm like, dang, it's pretty empty. It's only 2 cars. Yeah, because they're closed. So I ended up going to Publix because that's like the only thing left open right now, and we don't have a food line or anything by me, so that's great. But let's start with Trader Joe's and show y'all everything that I have. This, I got me some green apples. I realized she stuffed everything in this one bag. Got my ginger shots. I got 6, but I really need to figure out where I can buy these in bulk. This brand, to be specific, because they're only $1.99, but like over time this adds up. Got some more eggs because I eat eggs like crazy. We got some blueberries. These yogurts from Trader Joe's, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I got guava, passion fruit, blueberry, strawberry, vanilla, and mango. And then, because they don't sell Olipop or Poppy, I got their strawberry vanilla prebiotic soda. This is also really good. This almond butter, which I'm really curious to try. This girl on TikTok said that was her snack, almond butter and apples. So we're gonna see. Ground beef that I don't think is enough, but we'll see. Because I've never gotten ground beef from Trader Joe's. But like I said, I was trying to keep this simple. So I went to Publix to get me 2 more sweet potatoes, and I went and got my chicken thighs, which y'all, I like my honey garlic chicken thighs but I hate cooking chicken thighs because I hate cleaning chicken thighs, but I'm not eating no meat that I don't clean, so we gotta do that. But yes, I'm just already looking at this like, but it's okay. It's all worth it once you get through that. So I'm not making that tonight. I'm making that tomorrow because it is currently 9 o'clock. And I actually need to start working on my homework assignment, which once I put this stuff up, we're gonna chop it up about school, y'all, because I gotta tell y'all about class and midterms and all that. So let me put this up. So we have changed settings. As y'all can see, I'm back in my room. But what I had to tell y'all about class is, why did this professor from this class decide to give us a midterm? It's after spring break, but this is the thing. Because it's after spring break, I have to study for that as well. So now we have 3 midterms. There's already 2 that are in person that I had to be concerned about, but now we have a 3rd one. It is technically a take home, so it's like not super stressful, but it's like something else I have to study for during spring break. Like, can a girl get a break? But that's the thing, there's no such thing as a break in grad school. So here we are. The only break we had was a winter break because classes were done completely. But like Thanksgiving, all of that, baby, you don't get no break. You don't get no break. The assignment I was working on, I already have that done. I actually was finishing that after I finished editing my video. Now before I submit it, I'm gonna just proofread it one more time because you would never be too sure, and then I'll submit that. It's not due till Sunday, but it's already done. So that way when I work on Sunday, I don't have to worry about anything but going to work and going to the gym and coming home. That's the best part about that. Now it is 9:17. It's 9:17. I think I'll be in bed a little bit earlier, or maybe it's the same time. I don't know. I have the opportunity to get up in that bed. I'm about to get up in that bed, so I'm about to take a shower and hop in the bed. And I still need to eat my Chipotle because I'm gonna finish that tonight. And don't judge me if you don't eat leftover Chipotle. I do, because Chipotle ain't cheap, so I'm gonna eat the rest of my bowl. So I will see y'all in the morning. Hey y'all, so it is now Wednesday. If you cannot tell, baby, I'm in a great mood. I'm in great spirits. Like I said, we was not gonna let Monday determine this week, okay? I've been up since 9 o'clock. My friends was texting the group chat all morning. I sent them a picture and I'm like, matter of fact, let me show y'all. I sent them a picture. I'm like, baby, I'm still in bed. People talk about going to the gym and stuff. Baby, I'm in the bed, okay? I'm in the bed. I'm literally like, can I even get up? Can I even get my day started? But it's 2:20 now. I told you I have class at 2:40 and I am dressed. I said I was gonna put on like a little simple little outfit, but it is warm outside, y'all. I don't know if y'all have ever been to Tennessee in the winter time. I'm so happy for this weather, that's all I can say. So I ended up throwing on this little top. It has like a little collar situation back here. And I just have my jeans on, which I'm so happy, y'all, because they always say before you see results, you feel results. And these pants are fitting amazing. Like, love that for me. And I have on my Tory Burch sandals. Hope y'all can see, but yeah. I am ready for class though. My bag is packed. I have all of my chargers. I have to make sure I have my lip balm. If you needed a sign to buy this item, is your sign. I'm almost out. This was money well spent, not gonna lie to you. Gotta do that, and I'm just put on some perfume. I'm gonna put on my Burberry Her. I know I did this as like a collab or whatever, but y'all, this perfume smells amazing. Like every time I wear this, be like, it smells so good. So class is 3 hours. We've been getting out like really early though, so we gonna hope that's the case for today. I don't know. After that, I'm gonna either stay on campus or I don't know, I may stay on campus to get me a study room and work on my assignment, because I do have a programming assignment that I need to finish tonight, so I need to get that done. And then once I get back home, I just need to tidy up a little bit, because I've been everywhere with like trying to plan stuff, finding clothes, doing laundry, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, that's the plan, and I need to be back at a decent time so I can cook dinner. So
quality care. And in high-income countries, 1 in 10 patients are harmed. We also have a particular focus on fragile and conflict.
Dimension of the healthcare quality, IOM. What is the dimension of the healthcare quality?
I look a complete mess, but I'm reporting live at 10:54 p.m. Even though I just told y'all yesterday, I usually be in my bed, not even just in my bed at this time. I be sleeping by this time, like out like a light. But last time y'all saw me, I went to class. We actually stayed in class for almost 3 hours today, shockingly. We typically don't do that. Everybody was like, I thought we was gonna get out early, but he was like, But yeah, stayed in a little longer. Then I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go inside the graduate study room or whatever and work on my homework. I had to do some paperwork for grad school too, so I was like, okay, I could just sit up in here for like 2 to 3 hours. I can get this homework done. Like we'll knock it out because it's due at 11:59. Y'all, I submitted. Let me look at the computer to show y'all what time I submitted this thing. I wonder if it'll tell me. It should tell me. I need y'all to understand what I've been going through for like the past couple of hours. So I submitted my homework at 9:18 p.m. I got out of class at like 4:50ish. Got to the library like 5 o'clock. So I've been working on this since 5 o'clock. Now let me show y'all. So y'all probably don't know, well, I'm not gonna say all of y'all, but some of y'all probably don't even know what I'm about to be talking about, but I'm still gonna talk to y'all about it. So one of my classes that I have to take is a programming class, and it's not Python, it's not Java, it's not none of that stuff. It's SAS programming. I've never heard of SAS programming at all, so this is my first time working with it. It is kind of like JavaScript and Python in a sense, but it's also still a little bit different. Like it's not hard, but I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I don't know how to explain it. But if I've talked to you before about like my computer science background and why I changed from wanting to become a software developer, I told you it's because of the coding classes. Don't get me wrong, I do love coding. However, I do not love coding enough to do it for a 9 to 5. That ain't gonna work. Like, these 3 hours, 4 hours had me stressed out. But anywho, so my homework assignment had 3 problems. She said today in class, because the homework is due, not today in class. She said yesterday in class that she did something wrong on the last problem, so we wouldn't get an output. That's fine, just put that on there. So I was like, okay, cool. That just leaves me with 2 problems to do. And granted, even those 2 problems, it typically has like 3 to 4 parts to it or whatever. Oh, this is my program right here. This is the program. I was running it. That's not good. And see, I don't know what it is. Like sometimes it'll pop up with multiple errors. Sometimes it'll just show that one error. Like see, we got multiple right here. Literally, I just had a typo and I just needed to put a G right there, because the one we use, it does not use that anymore. So now I have my 1A, like I have all of it. Hours and hours trying to figure out what the heck I did. Like I'm emailing my classmate like, girl, you told me this assignment was easy, and granted, like I'm doing it, but I'm like, girl, this is not easy. Like what the heck is going on? But we got to figure it out nonetheless. Now tomorrow is my off day from the gym. I just have class from 6 to 9 p.m. On my off days, I still get my 10K steps in and I close my rings, but I'm gonna let y'all know this now. Unless, which I'm probably gonna move them curtains, unless the sunlight hit my eyes or for some odd reason I just wake up at 8 o'clock, because I typically do that, just wake up at 8, I will not be up that early. I will be in this bed sleeping, because Lord. but I do have to go film my PR video before I go to class. But I have plenty of time. Like if I sleep in, it'd probably be like 9, 10 at the latest, and then wake up and make breakfast. But I have to go and film my PR video, and then I may go for a walk tomorrow because tomorrow will feel really, really good. So I'll probably go outside. But yeah, that's all for tonight, and we're gonna chop it up tomorrow because the queen is tired and the queen needs to go to bed. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time y'all seeing this. It is 12:28, and like I told y'all last night, I was definitely going to sleep in. I slept in until like 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock. I got out of the bed, and now I'm about to go ahead and go for my run. I went ahead and had breakfast. I'm gonna go running now, and then after that I'm gonna come back and start filming my content stuff. But I just want to go ahead and get my run walk out the way, because once I film my content, then I'll have time to do some more editing and stuff and post it on TikTok and everything before I have class at 6, and I can get more work done in between that time. Let me show y'all what I got on. My weighted vest, brown little BBL jacket from TikTok shop, some green shorts, and I got my Nike sneakers. So we're about to go ahead and get this run walk out the way. I'm really gonna try to run it, but we gonna see, y'all. I am beat. I did like 2.5 miles. When I got towards like 1.6, 1.7, maybe I started walking a little bit, and I pushed through to mile 2, and then that half mile I was walking back home, y'all. I'm just now getting back into running because I have like active recovery days. So on those days I choose to either like walk or run, but I'm just now like adding in running. I usually just walk 3 miles and get my 10K steps in. Like that's my goal for my off days. But girl, getting back into running, by next week I should be good, but baby, today, Anywho, it is 1:30 now, so I now have to I was gonna do the ground beef and potatoes for lunch, but I'm just about to make me a protein smoothie. It's very, very filling, and that's gonna be my lunch. And then I need to get myself together, like shower, put something on, and film my PR video. But I do need to get on the phone with my sisters because we're doing a trip for our Delta anniversary, and that's coming up in April. So we just have a phone call to like finalize everything. So let's get to making a smoothie. Let me show y'all everything I'm about to use. It's gonna be a protein smoothie, so I have some protein powder. Then I have some almond milk. I have this like berry mix, I think I got from Kroger. What does it have? Blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. It's really good. And I'm gonna add some spinach in it. Now this is only my second or third time making it. One of the times I put too much spinach in it, so we gotta keep it cute when it comes to that. I think we're just gonna, that might be. I have not picked y'all up since yesterday. It's crazy because it was supposed to be me filming my collab video, going to class, but yesterday within a matter of like hours, everything just kind of changed because I decided that I'm going to be moving when my lease is up. I've been spending all morning touring apartments, and I actually started yesterday. So instead of filming my video, I went and I started looking at apartments, and I went to class. Things just kind of changed drastically, and we'll get more into that, but let's just say we just gonna get more into it once I actually get up out of here. So I still have a few more months in my lease, but I'm the kind of person where I like to be proactive. I really just want to be proactive, and I like to plan ahead, and especially when it comes to like finances, trying to make sure that everything is in order for the move. I'm just thinking about all of that. It's like a whole lot of things right now, trying to factor in everything. Honestly, I toured like 4 or 5 within a matter of 24 hours. It's certain things that I'm looking for, and like the closet space is the biggest thing. There are other important things as well, but like the closet space is the biggest thing for me, because I've moved hours away from home, so I literally have everything with me. Like as of right now, I have an idea of what like I'm going for, but yeah, we about to get up out of here. I was supposed to do 2 years, but we're just gonna go ahead and get up out of here, because it's a lot that we gonna talk about later. We gonna talk about it later once I'm up out of here. I will say we are going to end the vlog here, because today is now Friday and this is my week. I go back to work tomorrow. It's crazy because it's like I literally only work 3 days a week, and I go back tomorrow to do my 3-day bid, basically all for my week right now. But I'm just literally about to prep for my day tomorrow. I was washing clothes and my work clothes is in there, so make sure my work clothes is good. After that, I'm done. Like I'm gonna be out like a light, because I have to work at 5 a.m. I hope y'all enjoyed my first weekly vlog. We're back. It's a lot of things we gotta work on, getting used to, like not even getting used to, but remembering like, hey, you're vlogging for YouTube again, so you need to pick that camera up and get this content, because I'm so quick to pick up my phone to record, because I've just been like TikTok for the past year or two. So getting back into that. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all engage with me in the comments, make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can be ready for the next upload, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.